Hello everybody, it's Renai. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I've been able to record because we've been in a heat wave and literally my laptop would overheat and not function. So I'm finally back at it and ready to get into Kai's solo album. So we're going to start with Film Kai, and then we've got the rest of these songs to get to with the lyrics, other than obviously, because I've done that, so I'll have that up here. I always never know how to say it, like Kai's like I always have to do that it's so hard to like just say but yeah, we've got Film Kai, which I guess is kind of like a highlight medley from what I've heard, and I'm excited to see it and also nervous because there's a lot to get to, so let's get into it. And if you're just finding my channel, please subscribe to me down below. You can follow me on Twitter for updates and other stuff, and please comment down below so I can chat with the guys. Okay, here we go. Film Kai. We're upside down. Oh, that's his outfit. That's so dark. Oh, he looks great in that outfit. Okay, Hello Stranger, which is I think the last song on the album. Oh, that's so cool. Familiar to me, nothing's familiar to me. Referral on something. What, that is beautiful. Oh, what the fuck? That's so creepy. I mean, Jesus, that was beautiful, and that song sounded really, really good. Okay. Reason. Jesus! Jesus! I mean, I've seen just of him from this, but I thought he was looking like a prince, but he's kind of like this modern, like, I don't know what this outfit is. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's such a different vibe. What the? Oh. 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 Oh, the control. What the fuck? Okay. What? So, God, my friend told me that potentially, like, this is going to be my favorite solo album from any EXO member, because so far, my favorite solo album that I've checked out so far is Bambi. I love Bambi so much. I love Baekhyun's third album. It's perfection. Nothing has beaten it yet. It's still my album of the year so far for this year for any group. Like, I love that album to death. But so far, all these songs sound so good. Like, I'm not trying to compare them. I'm just saying, like, this album, I agree, might take the top spot. Like, this sounds so good. Obviously not from this year, but he's also working on the second one, so what the fuck? Oh. Okay, so this. Was this in, or have I just seen this before? Amnesia. I've definitely seen him in this outfit before. And on a track. It's like his shirt is completely, yeah. Where did I see this before? Where would I have seen this? Oh! Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna love this. Look how smooth he is. Like, every movement is so defined. Oh, it's crazy. And I love the atmosphere of it with all the fog and you can see his breath. I wonder how actually cold it was because he is like barely dressed and his hair is wet. It looks so wet. Looks wet. Oh, that's so cool. This is so cool. What the hell? Oh, and we're kind of going through all the stuff we've seen. Oh, that was the shortest one. Probably because the music video came out right after, right? Ooh. This reminds me of like when he was out in the desert in Obsession. Like just by himself out in the desert. But also in What is Love? Just like people, I don't remember who was out in the desert in What is Love. But someone was out in the desert as well. I think it was Kyung-soo and Se-hoon. Oh. Wow, his outfit is so delicate. Like it's very like typical, like feminine in terms of its laciness and color, but holy shit, does he make that work so well. That's so different. Oh, that's weird though that her... Yeah, so that's a female. That's a woman. With her head covered, like, kind of like he had another person behind him that looked like him with his head covered earlier. Ooh. Ooh. That partner work. Oh. Come on with that. Wow. What the fuck? All that choreography, all so different. Oh no. Oh no! Are you, holy shit. Just that image. And that hat he wore in, Oh! What is that sound? Baby, I like it. He's on the moon. It looks like the moon. It's not. It's great. Okay. Oh, okay. I feel like I'm like mesmerized right now. Like what? What was that? I'm concerned, but very, very fucking intrigued. So let's get right into the album. I know there's like no other choreography. I think there is like maybe a dance practice or something for Reason. There's something with Reason, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like, there's no other music video from this. All of those seem like they could be contenders for like a title track song. Seem to be. And they all have different styles to it. Some of them seem a little bit more hip-hop, some of them a little more R&B, a little more ballady, a little more progressive, like techno-ish. Like, what the fuck? That is not what I expected. I kind of expected everything to kind of sound like, like kind of have that R&B style to it, but that's not what I'm getting, and his vocals sounded amazing on that. Okay, let's get into the album. Okay, so first up on the album is Nothing on Me, which is the one I'm most curious about because like it just sounds like you're in a dream or something. Ugh. Oh, I like chills. Fuck, I love Kai's voice so much. I like that. You got like this harmony of his vocals on there as it's going up. I wasn't sure if I heard that right, but yep. This is a sexy album. That's what I'm gathering. Oh, that like bass line, like whatever beat is going on that in the back is so fucking good. It's not too loud. That's why I'm loving this production too. His voice is so clear. The break in sentence now is so good because it catches you off guard. Okay. As usual, Kai, whatever you want, whatever you say. Oh, so funky. What is this? Holy shit, this is good. It feels more Western too, if you know what I mean. Oh. The way that he's drawing out the sentence kind of feels like what he's saying, like my urgent fingertips, I turn around and hold you. So like he's like grabbing towards but can't quite get there. Like imagery wise, I'm seeing it, the desperation. Oh. Oh, that pause in the music, like that elongation in the music. Drawing that out. I like how they keep drawing things out, drawing sentences out, lyrics, and the beat, and then switching it up in a way that you don't think it will do. You expect it to drop, and then maybe it'll drop now. Nope. Oh, I love this one. I love this one. Too short. Again, I know it's a full song. It's almost 3 minutes long. Too short. I could listen to that forever. I like that better than I think. And I think I will like a lot of these more. But maybe that's just because I've heard that song so many times. I mean, that's a fucking masterpiece too. Like, they're just so good. I don't know. I didn't expect... It's not that I didn't expect much from Kai's album. It's just that I didn't expect differences, and I didn't expect it to appeal to me as much as some of the other EXO artists or just EXO music in general. But I think it's actually like right the fuck up my alley, and I'm just stupid. But it's also because like everyone's so like Kai gets me. I get it. Kai attacks me in live performances. Kai is amazing. I've said nothing but good things about Kai. But he's not the type that I like drool after or anything like all the time. So his like sex appeal is like sometimes it gets me and sometimes it doesn't. Like sometimes it feels like he's like a brother or something, and sometimes it doesn't feel like that. That sounds weird. I understand that. But you know what I'm going for. Like there's some people that will lose their shit over seeing Kai shirtless, and I'm just like, I'm like kind of okay with it. But his voice kind of gets me going. His voice is like fucking it's something I love to hear. This tone from him in EXO music and don't always get to. Love to hear his harmonies, love to hear his high notes, and I don't get to. So this is perfect because I've literally cried over his voice several times now because of how beautiful it is when you actually get to hear it in full use and it's not a cut off where, you know, it's not just used every once in a while. It's a lot to take in. It's beautiful in such a different way than everybody else's voice. Oh no, this is gonna make me have like a fucking issue with Kai. I just know it. I just fucking know it. Okay. Okay, next song. Let's go. Blah. Ah. What is that lower, deeper tone? Like with no effect on there either. That sounded like clear, pure, like vocals. Ah. Oh. That, yeah. It's like he's about to rap. I swear to God, this fucking guy raps on anything on this album. Ooh. That part, the little harmony on the ends of those notes and the way the music kind of cuts away, it kind of almost reminds me of Disney movies, like older Disney movies like Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, like very shrilly sounding voices with not too much instrumental going on, but it's kind of ethereal. It's kind of just you know, washes over you. I like the repetitiveness in all three of these songs. Like, this one and Nothing on Me. Oh. All the little ad libs behind. First of all, I'm trying to imagine him recording that, like, yeah, yeah, oh, like, it's kind of funny imagining just the ad libs, but they work very well and they're all a little bit different, which is awesome. Oh. God, this is so not even like sensual anymore. Like I was getting like sexy vibe-ish. I guess the beat kind of gives you that, but there's just this warm, inviting, like romantic feeling that you get listening to it. Like you feel like connected to him and his story, even though they're all been different. I also love that line. Now that you see this person, now you're with this person, everything before it doesn't matter. You can't remember it. So amnesia, duh. Oh, and the way that he says "I need you" kind of sounds like amnesia. I need you, amnesia. That's cute. Because he never actually says amnesia. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that a lot. Holy shit, this is good. This is a good album. Wow. I know people slept on it. Well, you know what? I've heard mixed. I feel like for everybody that argues that this was slept on, there are like a million people that were like, no, this is like what got me into EXO, or this is what, you know, really showed me what Kai can do and stuff like that. So I've heard definitely mixed things, but everyone says it's amazing. Like there's no mixed opinions on it. There's mixed opinions on how people actually went about, you know, the sales of the album and stuff, but, or like how much they talk about the album, but everyone, I have not heard one person say they don't like this album, but this is like incredible. So that's why I was like, oh, maybe it's just overhyped. No, I don't think so. Reason. This is the one that's like a little hip-hop-y, kind of, I guess. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I can hear him whispering in the back. Oh, this makes you want to like dance or go to a club or something. What are we talking about? Okay. Oh, it's simple. Yeah, like this one I can do nothing except for just like groove to it. It kind of reminds me of Groove. A little bit. A very little bit. I don't know how to explain why it reminds me of Groove. But a little bit. Because I was getting kind of like Obsession album vibes anyways. From the song. He's like, I know you want me. I know you want me, just come come over here. Yeah, he knows. Fuck you, Kai. Jesus. Why is the lyrics that? Making me go insane. I don't need a problem with you. It's time where we get to know each other. Jeez, ooh. I thought I was gonna keep doing that, like, talking, yelling, chanting. I love that little addition. This is so classic, like, R&B hip-hop, whatever that specific genre would be. Ugh. You hide your heart, I save my words. I'm here, baby, you don't gotta be shy. I interpret that as he's not, you know, he knows that you're going to be protecting yourself a little bit, so he's not going to ruin it by talking. He's just going to, again, give you the reason to come over to him, and he already knows you want it, so you might as well just come. He doesn't have to do too much. Okay, you don't gotta be shy, he's there. He's gonna take you to the top. Bleh. Oh no, this is gonna make me have a fucking complex. Nope, let's move on from a song. Really good though. Probably my least favorite so far, but like really fucking amazing. Like if I'm rating them all between like if there's a scale between 1 and 100, all of his songs have been over 90, but this one's probably like the lowest in the 90s, if you know what I mean. Like just the other ones I vibed with a little bit more, but this one I can see me actually putting on and just having the background and, you know, dancing to and existing to. What the fuck? I don't know. It's really good. Ride or Die. Which I'm so glad it went a different direction than what I thought, because I hate that phrase, ride or die. It sounds so like almost thug or like it's like it's used too much, and I don't like that phrase. But it sounded like in the song it was a more sweeter, more serious take on it. Not just like, oh yeah, you're my ride or die. It's like, no, this is ride or die. Like this is literally we're going to die if this doesn't work out, or something like that. Like it felt more bigger than the actual phrase. Chills. I'm on a jet stream. Aww. I'm not gonna read those lyrics. He's just getting more bold, isn't he? I like that like whine on it though. We ride. How many babies do you think were conceived to this album? Imagine a few. Imagine a handful. What are you dreaming of? I love that beat though. You know what I also like? There's a lot of English in this song. Like, not in the song, in this album. So there's a lot that I can confidently sing along to, and it's very melodic. All of these are very melodic songs that I feel like I would be singing all the time, which I'd love to do. Not a good singer, but love to sing along. Oh, right, that. Oh, I like that on top of that beat that I already like, the do 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 do, the low. Now with this crazy freaking beat on top, very techno. I really like this album. Wow, he does so much without having to do too much, without having to belt and do high notes and change up his register too much. Like, he's doing so much, and his songs are produced really, really fucking well. I'm pleasantly fucking impressed. Finally, I don't want this. I know I'm going through this album pretty quickly. That might be because I haven't recorded in a while and I'm just like not used to it. I don't know, or maybe I'm just not pausing as much as I normally do, which is probably good for most people, whatever. But I don't want this album to end, and I feel like we went through that way too quickly. Like, it's so... Oh, and this one. Ah, right. Oh, God. Ah, this one might be my favorite, based on Film Kai. Well, I called that shit, didn't I? If he ever raps or does something close to a rap, I'm gonna have a problem. I already said this isn't probably my favorite. Jesus Christ. No. I was gonna say it's probably gonna be my favorite because it's a little bit more ballady, but it's not, but it is. Oh God, this reminds me of like... I can't think of exactly what album it reminds me of, EXO-wise, but it gives me the same vibes as something. Not quite Obsession for this one, but maybe The Wolf. No. Overdose? I don't know, one of the older ones maybe. I don't know, but I'm loving this, and she's about to like rap sing. No. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, I love his voice. Yes. Oh, this one's short too. It's so smooth. God, it's doing so much different things, but still so smooth. No! I have nothing to say about this. Ah, no, the low register. I'm in awe. Damn it. I have stopped myself from buying Kai's album so many times because I'm like, I haven't heard it yet. I haven't heard it yet. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I should have bought it because it's hard to get. I really should have. Damn it. Yeah, now I want it. Come on, na. Yes. He's been so good about that, but this song really needed it. Na sections, like sections of songs where there's no actual lyrics and it's just kind of noises, na without any actual lyrics, not ad-libs, but it's all like ad-libs, na. That type of thing. He's been so good at not doing that in this album at all. This trail off into that is so good, especially the way to end the album. This is your last chance to like feel it. That is fucking top tier. What the fuck? Oh, that's insane. I did not know how I was good. I didn't know how I was gonna feel about that. Holy shit, that was great. Like, Jesus, Kai. Kai. Oh, gonna make me have an issue with you. Oh, yep, didn't expect that. Okay, we're back. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know what your favorite solo album is, first of all, just because, like, not to compare members, because obviously we love OT9 equally, but obviously everyone has a little bit of a different style, and especially between their solo albums, from what I have found, and their units and stuff, like, it's so different. They go for this one vibe kind of thing, and that's their thing, and like this is kind of Kai's area, and it's so good. I think it's this album is my favorite so far from what I've heard, and then Bambi, and then Empathy. Those are only three I've heard so far. I've heard XOCBX, their debut album, and then the EXO albums. But I would honestly like put Bambi over every EXO album except for The War, because you guys know my obsession with The War. But I might put Kaysha over that. No, I don't know. It's so hard. Those are like my top three out on top of my head, though, of like EXO and EXO solos. Like, yes. Give me those three albums. Like, fuck yeah. I already have them. I already have The War. I already have Bambi. I need Kai's album, though, now. Jesus Christ. I'm going to have to look into that. I usually update on Twitter when I, buy things. I cannot buy anything until Christmas. I don't know. When is the second one? Maybe when the second one comes out, I will get his first one. Anyways, love you guys. I will see you guys in the next video.